Welcome to the lecture series of differential calculus. Today we are going to see problems under radius of curvature in parametric coordinates. Look at the question. Find rho for the curve x is equal to a log secant theta and y is equal to a into tan theta minus theta at theta. So we are going to do the question by parametric form. So first we will write the given equation. X is equal to a into log of secant theta and y is equal to a into tan theta minus theta. So we need to find the derivatives x dot. X dot means dx by d theta. So dx by d theta, that is x dot. X dot is equal to a is a constant, so we can keep a as it is. Differentiation of log x, you have to treat this secant theta as x. So differentiation of log secant theta is 1 by secant theta. Now we have to differentiate the secant theta. Secant theta differentiation is secant theta into tan theta. So now we can cancel the secant theta and secant theta. So what is our x dot? X dot is equal to a tan theta. Now we need to find y dot. What is our y? Y is equal to a into tan theta minus theta. So y dot equal to a is a constant. Now differentiation of tan, that is secant square. So secant square theta, differentiation of theta is 1. So we know that a into secant square minus 1. Secant square minus 1 is nothing but tan square theta. So our y dot equal to a into tan square theta. So now we are going to write the formula for radius of curvature. What is the formula for radius of curvature? Rho is equal to 1 plus y dash square whole power 3 by 2 by y double dash. Okay, we can call this as equation 1. So now we are going to find y dash. What is y dash? Y dash is nothing but, that is dy by dx. dy by dx, that is nothing but dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Because the curve is given in parametric form, we got the dy by d theta, that is nothing but our a tan square theta divided by dx by d theta is nothing but a tan theta. So we can cancel the a and tan theta with the power. So we can get our y1 as tan theta. Now we need the second derivative, that is d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square equal to d by dx of dy by gx, and this can be written as d by d theta of dy by dx into d theta by dx. So d by d theta of, what is our dy by dx? That is nothing but tan theta. So tan theta into d theta by dx. D theta by dx is nothing but dx by d theta's reciprocal. So that is nothing but what? Dx by d theta. Dx by d theta is a tan theta. Now we have to write the reciprocal. So what is that? 1 by a tan theta into 1 by a tan theta, that is our d theta by dx. Now differentiation of tan theta, that is nothing but secant square theta into 1 by a tan theta. Now secant square theta can be written as, secant square is nothing but 1 by cos square theta. So secant square theta can be written as 1 by cos square theta into what? Into a tan theta. Now tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. So 1 by cos square theta into 1 by a into sin theta divided by cos theta, that we can write it in the numerator. Now you can cancel the cos theta and cos theta. So 1 by a into sin theta into cos theta. We know that very well that 2 sin theta, sin 2 theta equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. So here there is no 2, so we can multiplying dividing by 2, that is equal to 2 into a into sin 2 theta. So this is our d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square equal to 2 divided by a into sin 2 theta, that is equal to 2 by a. 1 by sin can be written as cosecant. So cosecant 2 theta, this is our second derivative. Therefore from equation 1, rho is equal to 1 plus y1. What is our y1? y1 is tan theta. So 1 plus tan square theta y1 square whole power 3 by 2 divided by y2. What is our y2? y2 is nothing but 2 by a cosecant theta. So now we have substituted the x dot y dot all the values in the formula. So rho is equal to 1 plus tan square is nothing but secant square theta. So 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta whole power 3 by 2 divided by 2 cosecant theta into a. So this is nothing but power 6 by 2, that is secant cube theta. So that is equal to a into secant cube theta divided by 2 cosecant 2 theta. So that is equal to 1 by secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. So that is equal to 1 by cos cube theta into a by 2 into cosecant 2 theta can be written as 1 by sin 2 theta, that is can be written as sin 2 theta. So that is equal to a into sin 2 theta can be written as 2 sin theta into cos theta divided by 2 into cos cube theta. So now we can cancel the 2 and cos theta. So we can cancel the 2 here and cos theta, and this will become as cos square. So that is equal to a into sin theta by cos square theta, that can be written as a into sin theta by cos theta into 1 by cos theta, that is equal to a into sin by cos is tan, 1 by cos is secant theta. Therefore our radius of curvature rho equal to a into tan theta into secant theta. So this is the answer for rho. Look at the second question. Find rho for x is equal to at square, y equal to 2at. So this is the question. The same question can be asked. Find the radius of curvature for the parabola at parametric coordinates. So this is the parametric equation of parabola. So x equal to at square, y equal to 2at is the parametric equation of parabola. Look at the solution. Solution, given curve x is equal to at square, y equal to 2at. Here the parameter is t. So what is our x dot? X dot is differentiation of t square is 2t. So 2at. And differentiation of y dot, that is y, that is nothing but 2a. So now dy by dx, here also we are using the same Cartesian formula. So dy by dx is nothing but dy by dt divided by dx by dt, that is equal to 2a divided by dx by dt is 2at. So you can cancel the 2a, that is equal to 1 by t. Now the second derivative d square y by dx square equal to d by dx of dy by dx, that can be written as d by dt into dy by dx into dt by dx. So that is equal to d by dt. What is our dy by dx? That is 1 by t into dt by dx, that is 1 by 2at. So differentiation of 1 by x minus 1 by x square. So here it is minus 1 by t square. So minus 1 by t square into 1 by 2at. So that is equal to minus 1 by 2at cube. This is our d square y by dx square. Now we can write the rho formula. Rho is equal to 1 plus y1 square whole power 3 by 2 divided by y double dash, that is 1 plus what is our y1 dy by dx, that is nothing but 1 by t the whole square whole power 3 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 2at cube. So that is equal to 1 plus 1 by t square power 3 by 2 into minus 2at cube. So that is equal to, can cross multiply this, t square plus 1 divided by t square whole power 3 by 2 into minus 2at cube. That is 1 plus t square power 3 by 2 divided by t square power 3 by 2, that means t power 6 by 2, so t cube into minus 2at cube. So we can cancel the t cube. So that is equal to minus 2a into 1 plus t square power 3 by 2. Rho is always positive quantity. Therefore, the required rho answer is 2a into 1 plus t square whole power 3 by 2. This is the answer for the second one. Thank you for watching.